Good day to you, ma'am. In this video, I'm going to discuss about chemical reactions. When we say chemical reactions, is a process that leads to the chemical transformation of one set of chemical substances to another function. A chemical reaction rearranges the constituent atoms of the reactants to create different substances as products. The properties of the products are different from those of the reactants. There are some types of chemical reactions, which are synthesis reactions, decomposition reactions, single replacement reactions, and double replacement reactions. Synthesis reactions are reactions that occur when two different atoms or molecules interact to form a different molecule or compound. Most of time, when a synthesis reactions occur, energy is released and the reaction is exothermic. However, an endothermic outcome is also possible. Decomposition reactions or chemical breakdowns is the process of effect of simplifying a single chemical entity into two or more fragments. Chemical decomposition is usually regarded and defined as the exact opposition of chemical synthesis. Single displacement reaction, which is also known as single replacement reaction or exchange reaction, is a chemical reaction in which one element is replaced by another in a compound. Double replacement reaction is a salt metathesis reaction, sometimes called a double replacement reaction. Is a chemical process involving the exchange of bonds between two reacting chemical species, which result in the creation of products with similar or identical bonding affiliations. Chemical reactions also a process in which one or more substances, the products substances, are either chemical elements or compounds. A chemical reactions rearrange to institute atoms of the reactants to create different substances as products. An integral part of technology, of culture, and indeed of life itself. Burning fuels, smelting irons, making glass and pottery, brewing beer, and making wine and cheese are among many examples of activities incorporating chemical reactions that have been known and used for thousands of years. Chemical reactions abound in geology of Earth, in the atmosphere and the oceans, in a vast arrays of complicated processes that occur in all living things. Chemical reactions must be distinguished from physical arrangement. Physical changes include changes of state such as ice melting to water and water evaporating to vapor. If a physical changes occurs, the physical properties of a substance will change, but its chemical identity will remain the same. No matter what its physical state, water or hydrogen and oxygen is the same compound, with each molecule composed of two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. However, if water as ice, liquid, or vapor encounters sodium metal or Na, the atoms will be redistributed to give the new substances molecular hydrogen or H and sodium hydroxide or NaOH. By this, we know that a chemical change or reaction has occurred. The concept of a chemical reaction dates back to 50 years. It had its origin in early experiment that classified substances, elements, and compounds, and theories that explain the processes. Development of the concept of a chemical reactions had a primary role in defining the science of chemistry as it is known today. When making a substance from other substances, chemists say either that they carry a synthesis or that they synthesize the new materials. Reactants are converted to products, and the process is symbolized by a chemical equation. For example, iron or Fe and sulfur for S combine to form iron sulfide or Fe-est. Fe times S plus S times S equals Fe-S open and close est. The plus sign indicates that iron reactants with sulfur. The arrow signifies that the reaction forms or yield iron sulfide. The product, the state of a matter of reactants, and product is designated with the symbol S for solid, L for liquids, and G for gases. There are some things must happen for reaction to occur. First, molecules must collide. Second, molecules must collide with enough energy to begin to break the old bonds, so new bonds can form. Third, molecules must collide with the correct orientation. Conversion in chemical reaction is defined only for the reactants, not for product. For reactant, a conservation is defined as the number of moles of a reacted to the total number of moles of a feed into the system. It is a basic term in a chemical kinetics and plays a vital role in a chemical reaction engineering.